caring, a lady full of love, a sweet and gentle soul, like an angel from above. In your neighborhood, like you know you should, doing good in your neighborhood, each and every day. The Susan Show.
There was a man called Joseph McCalla. He had two families, one in Hanover and one in Clarendon.
So he went over there, he met the lady and get these toolkits.
They never met each other.
He was supposed to take me there, but unfortunately he died.
45 years later, Dilette McCalla is on a mission.
I am looking for any relative of my dad.
Hi, I'm Susan and welcome to the show. It's our Caribbean Connection series where persons try to find their missing loved ones. Many people have been separated from their families because of migration, whether to other parishes or overseas. Even though we're a small nation, persons can lose touch with each other for years while still on the island. Our guests today tell us their stories.
I am Dilette McCalla Malcolm.
That's what you're looking for today.
I am looking for any relative of my dad, and his name is Joseph McCalla, and they used to call him Sonny. He's from Marchtown in Hanover. He was a farmer, and he died when I was 6 months old. That was in 1974. So I don't know anyone from his side. So I'm trying to find. I heard that I have a sister. Her name is Tasha. I'm not sure if it's her right name or it's a pet name. And I also did have an aunt who used to work in the craft market in Hanover.
That's your father's sister?
My father's sister.
So you know her?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what's your mom's name?
My mother's name is Eunice McCalla.
And where did you grow up?
I grew up in Clarendon, Paisley Avenue,
So you grew up with your mom?
Yes, I did.
All right. So when your dad died, she didn't give you any information about...
No, I didn't talk to her about it.
Oh.
But then I got information from my older sisters and brothers.
Okay.
Because I was the smallest out of 11 children for my mom.
Oh. And it's the only child for both parents?
No. My mother have two of us for my dad.
So where's the other child?
My sister she didn't want to come.
She's an older child?
Yes, she's the older one for my mother, but my dad have other children.
How much older than you is she?
5 years.
She knew him?
Yes.
So he died. You now want to find relatives of his. Where did they have you?
In Maypen.
In Maypen? So he was working in Maypen?
He was a farmer.
Uh-huh.
So he used to come to...
Yeah.
He was a farmer and my mother was a eagler in the Maypen market.
So bring up the goods to sell.
She used to sell callaloo.
Mm-hmm. So that happened for 5 years. They never lived together?
Yes, they were living together.
Where?
In Clarendon, Maypen, Paisley Avenue,
so
to be
migrated
exact.
for a while?
Right.
Right.
So...
So they must have lived together for at least 7 years because your sister came and then you came.
Right, because he had his farm back in Hanover. So because they say he used to do rice and ground produce. So he would be back and forth and the other children was down there.
Right, so how did he die?
I'm not sure. What I heard, like he just went down back to Hanover and then he just died. I'm not sure if what happened.
An illness or whatever. So your mother never knew where in Hanover he was?
Yes, I guess so, but she didn't go to the funeral. It was her older sister who went. That's my bigger sister, but because they are the one who told me, so I think they knew more
about it.
Right.
All right.
So
but there's some mystery there. We wonder why she never went down, one, to where he came from, and two, to the funeral.
I figure out maybe it's because he did have the other
another
children
set
with
of family
another.
there.
We right.
Ah, but he was living up here in Maypen.
Yes, he was living with her after, but he would still go back down to the farm and stuff.
Okay.
So my sister also told me that he had a close friend and her name was Martha Arton and they call her Dickie.
And she's from Marchtown as well?
She's from Marchtown as well. And the children mother, they only know her alias. And they used to call her Muddy Water.
Okay.
It
All
was
right.
what they told me. It was because of her size. She was a very big,
On the larger side.
Yeah.
All right. So we're looking for again?
I'm looking for any family of Joseph McCalla, my father.
And he died when?
He died in 1974.
And he was a farmer.
He was a farmer in Hanover.
He lived in Maypen for a while.
He lives in Maypen.
And he had 2 children in Maypen with your mother, who is?
Her name is Eunice McCalla.
And your name?
I'm Dilette McCalla Malcolm.
All right. Thank you so much. It's our Caribbean Connections reunion series, and it's the story of Dilette McCalla, who came to find her father's relatives. And we're down here in Santoy, Hanover, with Karine and Virus McCalla. You are indeed relatives of the father, aren't you?
Yes. Yeah.
Daughters, to be exact.
Yes.
Yes. So you would be the first set of children for Mr. McCalla?
I'm the eldest of all.
You're the eldest of all, and you're Karine McCalla. Yes. All right. So you saw this young lady on TV?
I did.
Tell me what you saw.
When I first got the message, I did not watch. Honestly, I did not watch it first, but then the repeating part of it, I saw it, and I said to my kids, "You know, that's my niece, or maybe my sister. She's a relative because I can see that she resembles an uncle of mine."
Okay, and who is this uncle?
He died. His name was Lemmy.
Lemmy McCalla. So, what do you know of these children? Do you know them?
No.
You've never heard of them?
I heard about them. My dad told me that he gets 2 kids in Clarendon, but honestly, I don't know them. I understand that they came to the funeral of my dad, but they were young. I know that my father got these kids because my father married up there, and he come down to do farming down by my yard.
Which is where?
In Orange Bay.
Okay.
Right, so he would come down and spend 2 weeks and go back up. So when he comes down, I always give him food stuff and things to carry back there to the kids. But I didn't know them.
But you are older than these children.
Yes, I'm older than them. My first son and Miss Mac, that's the first daughter.
Yes.
I think they are age group.
Oh, really?
Yes, so my father did promise to take me up there to meet them. But he died.
Take us back now. So you were born here in Orange Bay. And Mr. Joseph McCalla is your dad.
Yes.
Then he started going over to Clarendon to do business. He was a farmer. He used to sell his goods over there. So he was no longer with your mom?
No.
Right. So he went over there. He met the lady.
Miss Eunice.
Right.
And he married to her. And get these 2 kids.
Right.
Right, but we didn't know them.
Okay.
But he always tell me about them.
He told you about them.
Yes,
so he didn't offer to take you over to Clarendon.
Yes. He was supposed to take me there, but unfortunately he died, I guess, in 73 when I have my 3rd kid.
Yes.
3rd kid. He died at that time.
So these young ladies would have been little girls at that time?
Yes. I guess the eldest one.
She's the one who came to the funeral?
Yes. She would be the, I think, age group with my son.
So what happened with Mr. Joseph? Because they just knew he died. Was he
come
ill?
Down. No, he didn't ill. Because we were making plan to go up the weekend when I get the message the morning that he died in his sleep.
Oh, dear.
So we didn't get to know anything else. At the funeral, Miss Nicey come down. I guess he take Miss Mac with her. But she didn't come back. And I didn't hear anything from her. So a long while after that, I went to Clarendon. I hear that Miss Mac was working in Maypen at the Kentucky.
Okay.
So I went there. When I went to there, I took a taxi there. The guy said, the lady tell me in the Kentucky that it's day off today, and she missed me because she keep talking about us.
Yes.
And I told the taxi man said, I'm not coming off the route, so we had to come back down. So I didn't see her. I leave a number there and a message with the lady in the place and asked her to deliver it to her. I was waiting. I didn't hear no reply. So I said they didn't interested. So let me leave it at that.
Maybe she never got the message.
I don't know.
She
So that's
never
why
got
I
into
leave it at that.
Yes. So
She
you
wasn't
didn't grow
here.
up
She was
together.
living in
I was in
Montego Bay at the time.
So you're a different mom or the same
We are
mom?
both
Same mom.
mothers.
Same
Same
moms.
dad,
So how
yes.
come you're living apart from her? What happened?
She was
I
working
went to
there.
Montego Bay to work.
To work when
so
you're a
I
young
went-
lady.
Yes.
So Mr. McCalla, what kind of father was he?
He was a wonderful father. He took care of us. When he was in Clarendon and he worked, would bring things for us like clothing, and all those stuff, food and money. Really, he was a good father.
About the other two ladies now. So when you heard about the show now, because
I see.
yes, you
I
saw it.
saw
All
it.
right, tell me
Called
what
me.
you
Yes.
tell me what you thought.
I said, oh my God, this is it. I just find my sister. And I told my husband, I said, she's my sister.
Yes,
But I thought Shani come and said they're gonna get in contact.
right. So we hear that the McCalla run things down here. It's Holy Papa McCalla down here. That's what we're
Yes,
hearing.
yes.
All right. So she can come and look for everybody. It's a long trip though. So your dad had how many children in all?
I guess it's 4. That's what we know.
Just
of.
the 4 girls.
Yes, that's what I know of. I don't know of
Wow.
any other one.
So you saw her, who she looked like?
My
She
sister?
looked like your dad?
I guess she resembles.
She resembles you. Well, you see her today in full form. So both of them are here. Both girls
Both
are
of them.
here. Yes,
Wonderful,
both girls are
wonderful. To be honest with you, I wanted to know them from a long time ago. But I think maybe it's the right time.
time.
So, there's nothing we can do.
here. Of course, of course.
but-
And you have how many children in all?
I have 6 kids.
You have 6 and
I have 4.
you have 4. So she has 10 nieces and nephews too.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's talk to some cousins now.
When we come back, we meet other relatives of Dilette McCalla.
And we're continuing the story of Dilette McCalla, who came to find relatives of her father, Joseph McCalla. And with us are 2 of his nephews, Byron and Shane. How are you?
Good.
Right. So you knew Mr. Joseph?
Yeah, my uncle, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me what kind of person he was.
He was a kind person, a farmer. So
What did he farm?
he used to plant rice.
Rice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he farmed rice behind the house where he used to live. Another grown provision.
And
so,
he would take it to the market
well, yeah.
over
you
there
know,
in Clarendon.
we would help to carry the bundles of rice on our head from down by the farm
Okay.
and gather around when it's time to beat the rice off
And make
Yeah.
the thing fly away. Yes.
and take it to the mill house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then get bags of rice.
So it's big operation. What's going on down here, man? I didn't know we grew rice here.
Yeah, they used
in
to.
small.
Yes, small
Okay.
quantity.
All
Back
right.
in the days. Anyway.
Back in what, 60s, 70s, thereabout?
Yes, 60s, 70s.
You were a little boy around him then?
Yeah, little boy.
You were
When he
gonna
died, I'm like 8-year-old.
So he used to carry you with him, man.
Yeah, we used to
So
come
where he used to
together.
live in relation to here?
Lagos, further up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the house is still standing there?
No, that house is down.
Right, some more about him. And take care of him like a son, because his spare daughter I hear him have no?
Oh yes,
Uh-huh.
you know, as a little boy, he used to like cut the cane and lick it on the stone and peel it and give us to eat.
Okay.
No knife at the time. I take a piece of cane to him. He would just beat it on a piece of stone and strip
And
it.
just draw it with his hand?
Mhm.
Wow.
And just give us to
Can you
him
do
to
that?
eat. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Byron.
Yes.
What's your story on this man?
Yes, give thanks. I know my uncle very well.
You are the older of the 2?
We are the same.
Okay.
About, when he died in the same age, he was young,
Mm-hmm.
He used to treat us good. Right, because my other father, James McCalla, have 5 of us,
Yes.
And when
Hold on, you
Joseph,
say your other father?
my father,
Then hold on a little.
my father, my father,
Uh-huh.
have 5 of us.
Yes.
And he used to take care of us. When he come in from work, he's a kind man. Yes. And he used to give us money to go to school. And I love him very well. But he's a man who out there more time, All the Clarendon, as you say, plant rice and farm ground still way like my father,
Yes.
So one of the times when he come from Clarendon and come here, he gets sick.
What kind of illness was it?
It was a belly illness.
Stomach problem.
Stomach problem.
Yes.
Yes.
So
And
how would
he-
you see him react to this illness? What him get tired?
He,
What
he
is it?
fight, he fight very well, fight the bed very well, the stomach, fight it till he come off the bed and on the floor. And on the floor he died. And we cry very much, you know.
So they said they just found him one morning. You saw him
Yeah, I
in
saw
that
him.
state?
Yeah, man, we saw
How
him.
do you feel about that?
We feel hurt because we are cry. We don't want to know what happened to him.
Yes,
You know, and he ended up died.
So Mr. Lemmy has passed
So
as well?
Mr. Lemmy
Yeah, my
is his father.
Okay.
He's the last one who passed.
2013,
Uh-huh.
5th of January. Yeah, he passed.
So all
Everyone
that's-
died. No,
Everyone
my
died.
aunt, it used to be one sister.
Yes. So you saw this young lady on TV?
The first night it came, I didn't see it. The same
Yeah.
time, people started to call and tell me that relative on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
So I stayed up with Thursday, stay home to see it. Then I saw, but she looked just like my uncle.
Just like Mr. McCalla. Wow.
As I saw her,
Mm-hmm.
it just bring back the man face right to
Wow.
me.
Wow.
I just said yes. I thought it was two boys
Yes.
because back in the days, your grandparents used to say that Uncle Sonny have pitney.
To picnic, right?
Yeah,
So
but
you don't know whether boy or girl.
just pitney.
Uh-huh.
But and trust me, every day I really think about them, hoping to really see them how
Yeah.
get friends on Facebook from
Yeah.
Clarendon, Macallas, and I ask them the question, you know, because I just want to hear about them. I just want to find them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're always in the back of my head.
Well, they found you.
Yeah, which I really appreciate that.
You get to understand that it's two girls.
Yes.
I hear that from my young, so two girls,
Yes.
my uncle of Clarendon.
Yes.
Two girls. But we never know them. We only know Runk and Carrion.
So when he died suddenly, they didn't know where he was down here.
Oh no.
Yes, I think one of the sisters came over to the funeral.
I think one was there.
I
but
don't think she could find her way back.
Well, I was young still, so you know, I don't remember so far.
All right, so you're ready to meet them now.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
That's nice.
Next, we speak with Dilette McCalla, who traveled to Hanover to find her father's family.
And we're continuing the story of Dilette McCalla, who came to find her father's relatives. And with me is Dilette and Michelle. I wanted to know that you're sitting in a McCalla house. This is just one of the many all around this place. Mount Pleasant, Orange Bay, somewhere up there, so and now we're in Santoy. So this is Santoy, Hanover.
Okay.
So they're all over. So we're gonna leave you down here. They can explore that joke. How does it feel to be down here in your father's parish?
I'm feeling happy because I really wanted to know someone.
Yes.
It has been a while because from I was in primary school and my godfather, he always promised to take us here.
What's
to
his
meet.
name?
I am Mr. Witter. I can't remember his first name, but his last name is Witter and we call him Mr. D.
So he knew your dad.
Yes, he knew.
Okay. So he promised to take you down here and what?
On many occasions, even when I was in high school, after leaving high school.
Wow.
But then after when he took sick,
Who took sick?
my godfather,
Okay.
that was where I really felt it on my heart that I would have to just go about doing this for myself.
And when was that?
When I was about 35 or somewhere there,
Which is how many years ago?
10 years.
10 years ago.
Yes.
All right. So who came to the funeral? You said someone came. That was you?
No.
Who came to the
Neither
funeral?
of us.
Neither
One
of
of our
us.
bigger sisters. She lives in the US.
Who is not a McCalla.
She's
No,
not
she-
a Macau.
Okay, so she came down to the
Yes,
funeral.
but after the show,
Yeah.
my brother called me from Canada to tell me that my mother was at the funeral as well.
So I heard.
She came late.
So
But
Miss
my
Eunice
godfather
called.
was the one who take her and he take a longer route. So by the time they got to the funeral, it
was over. Yeah.
Wow,
They
it was
already
over.
covered the body.
Oh my.
It was already covered.
Wow.
And the rain was falling and all of
Yeah.
that. So
Well, somebody remember that Miss Eunice came. What's your mom's name?
Eunice McCalla.
But
Some
they
person
call her
say
Eunice.
Eunice. or
And
Miss
she
Eunice.
was, in fact, married to your dad.
Yes.
Right. So while we thought it was some little business going on, it's legit.
Yes.
See, the other ladies were not in the picture anymore for the other children. So everybody up here knew that two picnic there at Clarendon. Some persons didn't know there were girls or boys. Some persons knew there were two girls. And some persons knew he was married to your mom. So we get the whole story, the full 100.
Yes.
But what do you want to tell me about your dad? What do you remember of him? How old were you when he died?
5. I
You're
was 5.
5. And you were?
6 months old.
Yes.
I really don't remember much because I can't remember the face and all. But all I can remember is that whenever time he would attempt to beat me, my mother will shield me.
Yes.
So I wouldn't ended up getting the beating. But
So what did he do to get beaten?
I can't remember. I can't remember. One time I think I wet the bed or something. I'm not sure. But he attempted to beat me. My mother was in front of the two of us blocking him. So that's all I can remember. I can't remember anything else.
She also told me that he was tall and dark.
Oh,
Yes,
I
that's-
heard he was
that-
tall. And he was
But
dark
apart from
and his
that,
face was straight.
Like mine.
Oh,
Like you, watch out. Yes, like yours. Yes, I heard that too. What was your mom able to tell you, especially since you were a baby?
Nothing.
When did she
I didn't
pass?
hear
How old
anything.
were you when she passed away?
She just passed 3 years ago.
3 years. So I didn't ask the
years.
question.
To be honest, I did not ask her anything because growing up at that time, it was like you say something to your mom, you would be rude because she died at 84. So I did not ask her. So most of what I heard, it was from my brothers and sisters,
Which are older than you guys.
which are older than us.
Okay. So what did they tell you?
Well,
Because he took care of them as well. He married your mom with the kids in the house.
yes.
So he
with-
was taking
with
care of
some
more
them,
of
not
you.
all of them, but some.
So he was taking care of not just his
Because
own
my
kids,
brother,
but
before both of us,
yes.
he was the one who told me that the name of the place they came from was March Town.
Ah.
After spending some years in England, he came in, I think, 2011 or 2012. So he was the one who told me. When I talked to him about it, that was what he could told me, that the name of the place was March Town.
Yes.
And
Which
it
is very
was-
close to here.
And it was my sister now, the one that I told you or that came to the funeral.
Yes.
She was the one who told me about having a sister by the name of Tasha and another sister. She lives in Portmore. She told me about the friend Martha. Aunt.
And your father's brother. Who told you about your
No, I
father's?
don't hear about her brother. And the children mother alias name. Those,
Okay.
yeah, those were
The children.
Muddy
What's the
Water.
children's mother's alias name?
Muddy Water. They used
Muddy
to call her Muddy
Well, we're
Water.
gonna clear up those waters
So,
today.
so that's basically just them I heard. And it was after I told them that I was going.
On the show
search-
that you
yes,
heard
to
all of
search for
this.
them.
Right. And your mom, before she passed, knew that you had this urge to find your dad.
No.
What was she like?
Our mother, she was nice.
Loving,
She was
kind,
loving to
careful.
all of
Well, she
us.
shielded you from your father. So.
Even to our children, our grandchildren.
But how did she take your dad's pass? Well, years after, did she marry again? She remarried? No other person?
No other person.
And she didn't talk about
She
him.
didn't talk
No
about
other
him.
person.
Because he died suddenly.
Right. But I
Yes.
heard that she cried. She cried when she came to the funeral. They said she did cry a lot.
Well, that would be very sad if you came all the way and you missed the burial and all of
Right.
that.
My brother from Canada, anytime he come to Jamaica, I always asks us.
You
"We don't
find
find any relatives yet, we don't-" Things like that. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
He told me the last time that if I come back here
Uh-huh.
and you guys don't hear anything, I'm going to take you guys myself
Yes.
and
Oh,
I'm
well.
going to drive out all of
Hanover.
Marchtown.
Yeah, because
until you find someone.
Wow.
Mr. D always told us that wait until you get look at older man. Wait until you get older man. And when you get look at older, yeah, me can check on the man and tell you
Yes.
where you can go, man.
And he always come and look for us, but
Yeah,
he
but
just
he
never
Never
take
came.
us.
Well,
Never
it's
take
it's a
us.
little distance, as you can see.
Yes.
That's a whole day thing that. So I'm probably just going to find a whole day to do all of this. but you're here now. We shall bring in one of your sisters first.
Okay.
Ready?
But it's just
Yes.
Ready?
No
Dilette,
problem.
come out on business. Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
I did not hear about a brother. Where did you get a brother?
I don't know. I'm just asking if there's a brother. I want a brother
Okay.
by my father's side.
Coming up, the reunions. Dilette McCalla and her sister have waited over 40 years to meet her father's family.
What's your name, ma'am?
Michelle.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Dilette.
Right, and you're both McCallas,
Yes.
children of one Joseph McCalla,
Yes.
and you hear that there are some relatives over in Hanover.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to meet them now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, all right. Lady over here, what's your name, please?
Karine McCalla.
And who are you to these ladies?
Sisters.
And you are the daughter of?
Joseph McCalla.
Yes.
Otherwise, Sonny.
You are to call these two young ladies sisters.
Sisters.
Right. So you were the first child?
Eldest of all.
You're the eldest of all.
Yes.
And the one Michelle over there think that she was eldest, you know. I'm telling her, she thinks she was eldest. But she's no longer eldest. But how it going to feel to have a big sister, Michelle?
Good.
You think?
By my father's side, yes. Great.
Yes. Somebody to take care of you now.
Yes.
And all the 6-month-old over here. You want somebody to take care of you too.
Yes.
She was only 6 months when her dad passed, you know.
Yes, because to be honest, I would love to know them before now, but I did not get the opportunity.
Yes.
When they came to the funeral, they were small.
They didn't come. His mother came, right? Because this one was 5 and this one was 6 months. But she thinks she had a big one, you know.
I didn't know.
You
what
didn't
was
know.
happening. No.
All right. So you want to see who you're talking to, young ladies over there?
Yes.
Not yet. Not yet. No. All right. Michelle, open your eyes.
Wonderful. Finally meet you. Finally. Yes. I'm good. And you? The father, Sonny. I saw you on the television. I said, yes, we are relatives. Because we represent my uncle.
All right. So we must torture Dilette some more. No, you're begging for. Dilette, they're begging for you. Dilette, open your eyes and look at your big sister.
Happy to meet you. And I hope we won't separate. We'll be together from now. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
Right. I tell you should have packed the suitcase, but you not listen to me. I tell them to pack suitcase and coming home, but they're not listening to me at all. Cause there's enough house down here. Ready again? Just take a moment to compose yourself. So Michelle and Dilette,
Yes.
you talked about family of Joseph McCalla, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes, and you want to meet all this family that are down here, don't you?
Yes.
Young man over here, tell me how far and wide this family, where are some of the places that the McCallas live down here in Hanover?
Well, originally they are from Pell River, but some Marchtown, Green Island, Lagood, yeah, in this area, Delphan, that's what I can remember.
Santoy.
Santoy and Negril.
And
Yeah.
Negril too.
Yeah.
Them stretch far and wide.
Just far and wide. Yes. You know?
And you were 8 years old when Mr. Joseph died.
Yes.
And so were you.
Yes.
Both of you 8 years old. So you run up and down with Mr. McCalla in the fields, the rice fields.
Yeah, I used to carry the rice on my head.
You used to
A
carry the
little
rice on
bundle-
your head.
Yeah, a little bundle of rice.
A little bungalow rice. 'Cause you couldn't carry much, you were only 8.
Yes.
Is with one Dilette over here laughing. Dilette, what is going on? What you know about rice?
Because I was told that he was a rice farmer.
A rice farmer. Me never even know so we still have rice farmer in Jamaica. I hear long time them used to farm rice. So you hear he was a rice farmer.
Yes,
So it's not like them telling you. Okay. All right. What else can you tell me about Mr. Joseph?
Okay, he was a kind man, you know, and he treated us good.
Yes.
I love Hunter Child, my father,
Yes.
James McCalla. Yeah, so we always love him,
Yes.
you know. And when he died, we cry very much.
Who are you to Mr. McCall?
I'm his nephew.
And who are you, sir?
I'm his nephew.
So 2 nephews, but different fathers.
Yes.
So there are 2 brothers to Joseph McCalla.
Yes.
So you want to see your cousins, ladies?
Yes.
All right. Who should go first this time? Should I make Dilette go first this time, Michelle?
Yes, you can.
Boy, I don't know you're a big fair, so you know. All right, Dilette, open your eyes. That's Shane.
Yes. She's the one who
Cousin
resembles my
Shane.
uncle.
She's the one that resembles your Uncle Joseph. Right. And she don't know him because she was only 6 months.
Yes.
Yes.
She look just like him.
Just like him.
Yeah.
But only taller because she little bit.
Yes.
And that's Byron over there.
Happy to meet you, you know. I hear about you from a long time ago when I was a child.
Yes.
Yeah.
This one here says 2 picnic down at Clarendon, but he heard that it was 2 girls. Michelle, you want to open your eyes? This is Shane, and that's Byron.
Nice meeting you.
She look like Gillette.
Gillette. Oh, she looks like who?
Gillette. That's his sister. That's his sister.
So the resemblance strong in this family here, man. All right, so this man Joseph had a lot of family, you know. So where are you from, young lady?
I'm Marchtown, but I grew up in Westmoreland.
Okay, and you?
From Lagwood.
And where's Lockwood? Same place in Hanover. And you are from?
Lagwood, just the same.
Lockwood, just the same. That last one is the owner for the yard. Yes, the owner for the yard that you're standing in right now. All right. And what's your name, ma'am?
I'm Diana.
Tiana.
McCalla.
Who are you?
Sandra McCalla.
Desmarine McCalla.
Them not even give up the name, you know. The whole of them still name McCalla same way. Who is gonna go first this time?
I think I should.
You think? You think it's any mini mini more we're playing? Open your eyes, Michelle. Just embrace them and not telling Dilette who they are. Just embrace everybody around here.
She look like me other sister.
She looks like, yeah. So I heard that she look like Gillette. All right. So Dilette, you can go over and do your hugs now. Maybe. Open your eyes. These are your cousins. She look like who now?
She resembles Hyacinth.
She resembles Hyacinth. All right. So you see them now telling a lie? Okay, that's your pet. Okay, all right. So you see all the resemblances going on. She's the one that was on TV. Yes.
When I saw her, you know, yes, your father resembles my father. That's how I understand.
Right.
So when I saw her, he said, yes, to me father face. He says, yes, to me father face. Yes, man, you're really McCalla for true. Yes, that's what I was saying.
So them love the name so much that they're not even changing
No, we don't change it.
Or them not ready yet to change it.
Yeah, but still, I was so excited when I saw her on the television, saw her on your program. Yes, you know. But she's just like Gillette.
Just like, so one is like Gillette and one is like Hyacinth. All right, so Hyacinth, she's just like you. You have a mirror image right or so. All right, so what you thinking? Glad to meet them?
Yes. I heard about it. I didn't really see the interview on the TV, but people keep on calling me. If you see family, you see family. I said, no, I heard about it. I was trying to catch somebody who called me, and I said, okay, put the phone next to the TV. That's when I heard the name.
I'm Sandra. I heard from my sister about these people, so I'm here just to meet them like anyone else. And I'm so excited meeting them.
All right. So you want to meet anybody else? Huh? More people again? All right. Go back.
When we come back, Dilette reunites with her long-lost sister. Dilette McCalla is in Hanover and she's about to meet her long-lost sister, Virus.
I tell you about Master Joe with the rice paddy. And him have him thing and him make them blow off the sheaf off of the rice and all them something. I don't know, I hope I said the right word. And him had a big plot of land around him backyard where him do the rice farming and all of that. Not too far from up here, so where we are, I don't know where that is. But he had more children. Right. I that in one ear now. I just that on one ear. I don't have enough brothers and sisters already. 3 brothers and how many sisters? 7 sisters. And you just met one a while ago. That's all?
Yes.
Right. That would be 8 sisters. All right. All right. So you want another one? I can give you one right now. What's your name, young lady?
Virus McCalla.
And you are the daughter of?
Joseph McCalla, known as Sonny.
Also known as Sonny. What's your mother's name?
Evelyn Marby.
She had a nickname?
Mama John.
Mama John. Okay. All right. So who is going first this time? Michelle, I know that she forgot. Diletta lick her upon her hand. Which one I go first now? You raise your hand. Raise your hand, Michelle. Open your eyes, my dear.
Oh my God, I finally meet you.
Yes.
That's the name my father said.
Yes. Oh, it's good.
You're the one I come to meet in Maypen.
Okay.
Oh, you... Okay.
In Kentucky where you were working. And a lady told me it was your day off, so I didn't get to see you.
Oh.
You worked at KFC?
Yeah, yes, at one time.
So did you get a message ever?
No, I did not get a message.
Because I leave a note there with my number and my address.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, dear.
Because I asked the taxi guy to take me there because they give me an address and he said he wasn't coming off the road. So that's how I didn't get here.
Okay, it's a long while.
That's a long answer. Also, they did make attempts to find you.
Yes, but I didn't get a message. I didn't get anything.
That's what I feel. Because they would have like come down here. But no.
Yes, so I finally met you.
Yes. All right. Your time now, Miss Lady. You can open your eyes.
I'm your sister. Yes. So we finally met. You know, Miss Mac resemble my father. I've always heard about you. My neighbor, who I don't know if you remember, Mr. Mulgrave, he was living in Palmer's Grass. Franklin Mulgrave. No, that's what they call him. Mike. Mike was his pet name. And he come down and tell me about you. And tell me how I should meet you because you resemble my father.
Okay. So me, I'm not. The name doesn't ring a bell, but he must have known me. Yes.
I don't know if you remember Mr. Witter.
Witter, which Witter?
When my father died, he was down with Miss Nice.
That's Mr. D. Right. Their godfather is Mr. D.
Okay, yes. He was the one who promised to take us off.
Down here, yes.
But apparently, he didn't get the time.
So you knew all about them?
Yes, I knew. But when I leave the note and the message there and I didn't see they turn up or say anything, so I just say, lay it aside.
Every day them ask Mr. D for carry them down here. Mr. D said one day. And then Mr. D passed away.
But I did make the attempt. Yes, I come to Maypen.
I'm not sure. Nobody gave me a message
because when I reached here, the girl said it was your day off.
And that's many years.
Yes, it's many years.
At Kentucky about 1993.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yes, it was a long time.
Yes, 93 years.
So ladies, here's the news now. It's 4 girls. I'm sorry, I know you were hoping for a brother. So sorry to tell you that it's only 4 girls that we know of. So 2 girls that were born in Hanover and the picnic them down on Clarendon. That's the 2 picnic them down on The other 2 young ladies down in Clarendon. So there are 4 of you. And as your sister said, no time like the right time. As they made attempts, you made attempts, and it just never happened. It's today, it must happen. How did you hear that she's working?
It's a guy who sell the lignum vitae. A guy from Clarendon will buy stuff from in the market. He sell lignum vitae stuff. And I keep asking about if they know a girl by the name of Miss Mac, because that's how I know her. Right, and he said, yes, Miss Mac is working at the Kentucky.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Because
Yes.
Or maybe our mother, because she used to
Sell in the market, yeah.
She sell callaloo.
So maybe it's the mother that he was talking. And then
No,
she's
it's
Miss
Miss Mac.
Mac.
Because he.
So you are called Miss Mac?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what they call her.
Oh, they call
name
Miss
is
Nicey.
Hardy.
They call her Miss Nicey.
Her mother is Miss Nicey. I know her.
Oh, you know? Okay.
Yes, I know her. I met her when she come at the funeral. Yes.
So it's not big sister.
And the other thing that I heard that the Indian ear.
Yes.
I heard of that as
Right.
well.
All right, so we have come to the end of the greetings. And we just want to ask, is there anything that you'd like to leave with us, Dilette?
Just want to tell you, thank you. Thank you for, oh my God, helping me to find my family by my father's side. I was really hoping there was a brother.
Sorry, yeah, you have some strong cousins though, that I can tell you.
Nevertheless, I am really happy because it was always on my heart, always. I can remember from I was in primary school. The only thing I did not talk to my mother about it, but it was always on my heart.
At that time, they used to have the program,
Sunday
Contact, right? They still do.
Yes.
Yes, and my brothers would say, you're not going to look for your peers, you're not right, your family on Sunday, right? Sunday Contact and find out. I was like, but we didn't get around to that. And see, you're almost fine.
Exactly. Well, she did, and you just weren't at work.
If the taxi guy did take me there, then I would find it. But he said he's coming off the road.
As for Sunday Contact, I didn't have enough information to go on it because I was planning to do that as well. But at the time, I just know Joseph McCalla and Hanover. I did not know where in Hanover.
So where you get all the other information?
From my brother and sisters,
Okay.
the bigger one on my mother's side. So it was just on my birth certificate, Joseph McCalla. He was a farmer and Hanover.
So Michelle, any words from you?
Yes, it's good to see all my sisters and cousins by my father's side. And I'm very grateful and thankful to you for doing it for us.
I heard that my father was tall.
Yeah? Was he?
Yes, he's a bit tall.
But the whole on the short, don't? No, the mothers are short.
Her mother is small, just like me.
And your mother was?
Small.
He likes small women. What's your point? So anything you'd like to say?
Well, I would say that I have to give God thanks that we live to meet and to see each other because it's a long time. And I have to give God thanks. And Auntie Susan, I thank you.
Thank you too.
Pleasure meeting. Happy to know my sisters. And I give God thanks that I live to see because I'm up there. And honestly, yes, I thank God to know that we met today. And I was saying to them, I hope that we won't separate. We'll bind together as sisters. You know, when you are together, unity, it is good. So I appreciate you guys seeing you. And thank God again, knowing you. And Miss Susan, I watch you on the TV several times. I thank you very much for what you are doing, and may God bless you, and you continue to do that work. God bless you.
That's one more thing. My husband,
Boy, Dilette, how much more thing?
one thing. My husband asked me to tell you thank you for helping me to find my family.
Tell him I
He
said
was
hello.
unable to make it here.
Okay, right. Thank you. And thank you, Michelle. Once again, we've come to the end of another family reunion. It's of Dilette McCalla and Michelle McCalla with her two sisters and cousins. These are, of course, all the heritage of Joseph McCalla and all his brothers and sisters. And we just want to thank you so much for coming again. We thank you so much for calling.
and ensuring that family is once again preserved. Remember to keep doing good in your neighborhood.
Never miss a moment of joy. Subscribe now to The Susan Show and keep love and hope alive.